Remember the first time? No, I don't mean sex. I mean the first time you looked at someone and felt butterflies in your stomach. Not knowing if that meant you wanted to look at them more or run 100 miles the other way. And do you remember that awkward erection in maths class when you heard just how much his voice had dropped over the summer? And do you remember all those confusing years before you realised that 2 plus 2 equaled queer? And do you remember kissing the first person afterwards thinking, yeah, this is me, no use pretending. And I say, do you remember, like, this is universal, but it's not. I'm just sharing. But we can all agree your education was a little overbearing when it insisted we would find and fall for that one fictitious other. Not the same, not being other ourselves, and only one. What I wouldn't give to sit my 11-year-old self down and say, okay kid, this is where it gets weird. You've had the talk about changes you can expect, about how hair's going to grow pretty much everywhere except for where you want it, about how your voice is going to drop to about halfway to where you expect it, and, well, they left a lot out. You're not going to be simple, straightforward. And I'll leave you to work out what that means, because you're a kid, made to make mistakes and come out stronger and louder than before, but to save you my early heartbreak, I'll tell you this. You're one of the lucky ones. Born on the cusp of a new age, a ceasefire baby, when all around you is change. You'll find other voices. You'll find your own voice, and a path, worn by those who came before you, and down it a road, where I am, where stone by stone, poem by poem, I am helping build. And 10, 20, 30 years down that road, I want to look back and say, damn, do you remember when we used to look both ways before holding hands and kissing in public? Do you remember for the first time in your life not feeling queer enough because you were wearing too many clothes? And do you remember when those lifelong butterflies caught fire? When everyone around you realised, if we're the people we've been waiting for, then what the hell are we waiting for? There's a road to be built.